They were wrapped in mystery and linen, preserved for eternity in the scorching sands of Egypt. But how exactly were mummies made, and why did the ancient Egyptians go to such extreme, creepy lengths? Welcome to Freaky Facts. The ancient Egyptians believed that death wasn't the end, it was just the beginning of the afterlife. But there was one major catch: if your body decayed, your soul might get lost forever. So, they came up with a, let's say, innovative solution: mummification. Mummification wasn't just for pharaohs. Over the centuries, priests, nobles, pets, even crocodiles got the wrap treatment. But make no mistake, this wasn't some simple burial ritual. It was a 70-day process of drying, gutting, stuffing, and wrapping. So, let's break it down. Step 1. You die, preferably rich and powerful. Step 2. You get taken to the house of purification. Sound fancy? It's basically an ancient embalming lab. The embalmers started by removing the internal organs: liver, stomach, intestines, and lungs because they rot first. They used a sharp hook to yank the brain out through the nose. Yeah, through the nose. The heart? In early dynasties, they left it in. Later on, it was removed and replaced with a stone or amulet. Why? Because they thought the heart was the seat of intelligence, not the brain. Go figure. Organs were placed in sacred jars, each protected by one of the 4 sons of Horus. You didn't want those going missing in the afterlife. Next came the dehydration station, covering the body in natron, a naturally occurring salt mixture. After about 40 days, the body was basically beef jerky. Then came the wrapping, linen, sometimes hundreds of yards of it. Priests chanted spells while placing protective amulets in between the layers. Think of it as magical bubble wrap for your soul. Once fully wrapped, the mummy was sealed in a decorated coffin, placed in a tomb, and surrounded by everything they'd need for the afterlife: food, weapons, jewelry, sometimes even servants. Mummification lasted over 3,000 years, but when Egypt fell to Rome, the practice faded. That is, until the modern world got obsessed with unwrapping the past literally. In the 19th century, mummies were dug up, ground into powder for medicine, and even burned as fuel. Yeah, real respectful. And of course there are the curses. Stories of tomb raiders dropping dead, or mysterious plagues after opening sealed sarcophagi. Science says coincidence. We say, maybe don't mess with the dead. So the next time you think about ancient Egypt, remember they weren't just building pyramids. They were perfecting the ultimate afterlife prep. And hey, now you know how to make a mummy. But maybe don't try it at home. Thanks for watching Freaky Facts. Hit that like button, subscribe for more creepy history, and let us know in the comments, what freaky fact should we uncover next?